Okay, in this short lesson, we will learn how to use Zunal. We're going to upload an image and link to a file on your web page. Okay, here I am now in the page called Lesson Part 2, and I have some tutorials, very much in the same kind of tutorials that you are supposed to do for your final project. So for these tutorials, I have instructions for adding an image in Zunal, and I have instructions for linking to a file in Zunal. So let's start with the image. Here's the instructions. I'm actually going to take you through it. And the first thing you do is upload your image file using the resources below and save it. Let's go take a look at what the heck I'm talking about here. So here we are. There's a series of icons at the bottom underneath my lesson. I'm going to go ahead and click Add Resources. And I can add a contact section, I can add a website, I can attach a file. I'm going to add a photo, and I'm going to go look for that photo. I'm going to add I think I will add the rainbow from the 21st century logo. So I'm going to call it 21st century logo. All right, and I'll say save it and continue. And there it is. There's my 21st century logo image. And earlier, to test, before I went on with this presentation, I tried out the adding another image. So I also added the pedagogy wheel. So I have two images now connected to this page called Lesson 2, Part 2. All right, now I've seen my image file below in the lesson window. There they are, 1, 2 images. Next step, click the image file. It opens in a new window, and then I'm going to highlight it by clicking directly on the image to select it. Okay, and then I'm going to select File and Copy in my browser window and come back to the lesson page. I know this just sounds very confusing right now, so let's go do it. I'm going to click on my image. The file is here connected to this page. I'm going to click it. Here it is. It opens in a new window. Here's my beautiful image. I'm going to click it to select it, or actually I'm going to, under Edit, I'm going to say Select All. When I say Select All, notice it highlights by turning blue. I click off of it, it turns white again. It's not selected in my browser. Edit, Select All, and it turns blue again. Now it's selected. Now I go back to Edit and I say Copy. So first I have to select what I want to copy, and then I have to copy it. 2 steps. Okay, so now I've copied it, and it's stored inside of my computer clipboard. Now I go back to the lesson. Here I am, back in my lesson with the image stored in my computer clipboard. Okay, and now I go back to my lesson page and select Update Content, paste and resize my image. Here I am. I say update the content. I'm going to paste my image right here, and I'm going to go into Edit, Paste. There's my gorgeous image. And now I can resize it by using the little handles and watch my mouse as it goes from a pointing arrow to a stretch arrow. I move it to one of these little handles, these little boxes, and I'm going to stretch it down to a smaller image. And there it is. There's my great image. Let's do it one more time. I click where I want my image to go. Actually, I better save this, huh? There we go. Okay, back, down to the pedagogy wheel. I want to link this one up. I click the file, the image that I uploaded. Right now, here it is. I have to select it in order to save it to my clipboard. I select all, it turns blue, edit, copy, it's saved in my clipboard, go back to my lesson, update my lesson content, go to where I want that image to be pasted, and I have my cursor blinking right here. This is where I want it to be pasted. I say edit, paste. There's that big gorgeous mobile apps file image, and I shrink it down, and there it is. Good to go. Okay, save it. So I just want to say that I've tried a bunch of different ways of adding images to this Zunal, and this is the only one that works. The other ones crash. So really just follow these. Don't try and forge ahead in your own pioneering way of adding images. It just doesn't work. I've tried a lot of different things. So go ahead and just go with these lessons. Here's my tutorial. Go ahead and just use that. Okay? Now, let's say that you have a lesson plan, and I've got say I want to link up something within my lesson. I want to link a file. So say that I have a tutorial. It's written in Microsoft Word, and I want to link it right here. So I go down, and I go back to my resources. Okay, I have the tutorial right here, instructions for linking to a file. Upload your file using the resources below and save it. So I'm going to add resources, and I'm going to attach a file. Here we go. I'm going to go find that file, and let me think. I found one earlier. Let's take a look at what that was. Let's go ahead and connect up something maybe from the class. Here we go. Let's click up something from the class. Let's connect up the oh darn it. Let's connect up the 649 final project rubric. I know you guys are excited to see that. 649 final project rubric. Okay, save that. Continue. And check it out. I've not only attached 2 images, but I've attached the final project rubric, which is a Microsoft Word document. Okay, good to go. Now, I want to again click on that rubric. See what happens to it. Oh, okay, it downloads it. All right, this time you're actually going to let's see, you're going to highlight that link. So here it is. If I click it, it downloads it. But I'm actually going to just copy that little link down here. Highlight it, edit, copy. Now that link is stored in the clipboard. I'm going to go and paste it up above. I say update content. And I want to link it down here. I'm going to say, here is my newly linked file. And I'm going to paste it. There it is. Woohoo. And I say save. Save, please continue. And let's take a look and see if that worked. And bravo, it does. And it comes down as a new file. Here it is. And there's that 649 project rubric, which you guys should be looking at right about now. Okay. Okay, I'm done. And I've got, when you go to the conclusion, you can add a little conclusion for your evaluation. I'm just going to tell you that your evaluation better link up to your learning objectives, okay? And that's about all I have for Zunal. I think you'll like this opportunity to use this particular website tool, and have fun. If you have any questions, I'm always available. Thanks, everybody.